I was just telling you before we started,
Yeah.
every event I go to, somebody stands on the stage and blows my mind. Like we had 3 events, one in Basel, one in Barcelona, and then one in Cancun. At every event, someone stood on the stage and just told a story, and I was shaking my head. A tumor that's, 9.5 inches in size on a kidney, that's metastasized all through his organs, causing his lungs to swell with fluid. Can't do the surgery. I mean, he's in rough shape. 8 months. 8 months. He never missed a day. He goes to the doctors, nothing there. Nothing there. Like, I don't know, like, we have such great stories like that all the time. And blind people seeing like that, that's kind of weird. 5 people stepping out of a wheelchair, a 1 week-long event. I'm like mystified by that.
Wow.
So we have great evidence in human testimony. When someone stands on the stage and they have a 4-minute mile that broke through a certain level of consciousness or unconsciousness, somebody in the audience is invariably looking at them with the same health condition and going, she doesn't look vegan. She doesn't look very buffed. She doesn't look very young. She's not very stylish, but she healed herself.
Wow.
And what she's speaking is the truth. She is the example of truth. And in a moment, the consciousness of the collective changes because they become aware. Consciousness is awareness of a possibility that they were unaware of. Big footprint in consciousness in the field, and then evidence in 3-dimensional reality. Balance that with the evidence that we have that's overwhelming in the scientific studies that we can do, and I can go on for another 2 hours about all the studies. Evidence in science, in research, and evidence in human testimony, evidence is the loudest voice. And I think that's what changes consciousness. I think that's what changes a collective consciousness. So there is a field of intelligence that exists beyond our senses that we're unaware of. And that unifying field of energy